C-Red Nation, what is good? The Chicago Bulls have made an addition to their coaching staff, an interesting addition. I don't know if it's a major needle mover for me, but we'll talk about all that and more on today's episode of the Chicago Bulls Breeze. Let's go. The Chicago Bulls have made an addition to their coaching staff. They have hired, per Adrian Wojnarowski, Wes Unseld Jr. to join this Chicago Bulls coaching staff. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always. This is an interesting hire. I'm not going to lie. This is not a major needle mover for me because we know the history of Wes Unseld. He's been the coach of the Washington Wizards over the last couple of seasons, past 2+ seasons. And I mean, it has not been good there. You haven't seen a ton of development for your young pieces. He's got a coaching record right now of 77 and 130. So you're not sitting here, feeling like he has been an elite head coach by any means, but somebody who does have head coaching experience. I do like that addition to the Chicago Bulls staff, building it out with a group of former head coaches that kind of understand the ins and outs. And the one thing about Wes Unseld Jr. that I like as well is the fact that he does come from that Denver coaching staff, had spent 6 years with Mike Malone over on that Denver staff. So your hope is that you kind of get some more of that insight that Denver is doing, some more of what we're seeing over there, and you're able to bring it here to Chicago. Let me know how you guys feel about the hire of Wes Unseld Jr. in the comments below. Now, I will say this, right? To me, this is not a needle mover to me. This is not a, oh my God move. This is not a, the Bulls are back move at all. You know what I mean? Am I going to say it's a bad hire? No, because I think there's some good traits from every coach, and every coach is not meant to be a head coach. There are a ton of coaches in this NBA who have had head coaching opportunities, and you look at it and it's like, oh God, that was horrible. But then you kind of see them in other lights as coaches and you feel a little bit better. You feel like there's more of an ability. Okay, this guy gets the player. He understands what's happening here. There's a lot, that he can teach in this aspect, but he just wasn't able to do that being the head coach, because you have to be over everything. And so the fact that the Bulls have hired Wes Unseld Jr., I'm not mad at it. It's just a wait and see approach to me. But I will say this to me is this is Arturas Karnisovas flexing a little bit. You know what I mean? And what I mean to say on that is, a Denver hire, a Mike Malone hire. I don't believe Wes Unseld Jr. has any ties to Billy Donovan. If they do, they may go back to like college days, but like in his NBA time, I don't believe that Wes Unseld Jr. spent any time on Billy Donovan's staff. So this feels like hey, this is a guy that knows what I want to run the right way, and we're going to bring him in to help you understand what we want to run and what we're trying to get the most out of the right way here in Chicago, similar to what they do in Denver. I think that that's an interesting move, and I don't know if that's the case, but if it is, right, like, is this a Billy Donovan I've said this a couple of times. I think that the future for Billy Donovan is him moving into the front office. Is this a Billy Donovan replacement possibly for the future, where you kind of promote everybody up and then Wes Unseld Jr., somebody who's on your staff, who's got head coaching experience, you would think you'd give him a better team here in Chicago than what he's had in Washington, and you can go out there and actually see guys, see a system that the Bulls really want to run here, or that the Bulls are really looking to implement here. Again, it's a copycat league. You already know how this goes. When one team figures something out, everybody else wants to do that. And the Denver Nuggets are having a ton of success right now, even though there's going to be an interesting game 7. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I'm absolutely hype about this game 7. But I like the hire. I think that it's not, again, it's not a needle mover for me, but you're getting head coaching experience to add to your bench. That's never a bad thing. You're also getting a guy who has been an assistant coach, who has probably done a pretty good job to get a head coaching job. You have to do a pretty good job as an assistant coach at some point. And so, yeah, I think that this is a This is a good addition for the Chicago Bulls. It's not a great addition for the Chicago Bulls, and it's definitely a wait and see move to me. I think that's the biggest thing. This is all wait and see right now. But let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. I'll be down there talking with you as well. Chicago Bulls hire Wes Unseld Jr. Do you like this move? Hey, I don't know what I was about to end the show with. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. See Red Nation, stand up. Peace.